Welcome to another episode of Why This House is Not Worth the List Price. Off the bat, looking a little rough on the exterior. I can tell right away that the agent did not invest a lot of money into professional photographer, which automatically kills the listing. We got a blue tile on the kitchen floor. Interesting choice. Very attractive. They have this grid view, which is not appealing whatsoever. And then they also didn't clean the property at all. It looks like they're still living in it. There's only so much you can do, but I still would get rid of as much clutter as possible because this will not intrigue buyers to go and see the property, which is what you really want them to do. Get emotionally involved with it once they walk it and can see themselves living in it, but the pictures don't invite that at all. Needs good amount of updates. Definitely paint, some orange walls, some red walls, whole color wheel here, some more grid view pictures. Awesome. Landscaping actually looks pretty. Bed in the, no, this is a bedroom. TV's on. What are they watching? Wild and Out. It's actually not a bad choice. Trophy room, couple pooches in the crate. They don't look happy about the sale. Some Murphy beds. How long has this been on the market? 117 days. Listed at $649,999. They recently did a price cut for $25,000, showing some level of motivation and realism. Yeah, I mean, this could potentially work for a flip. I looked at some of the comps. I don't see anything selling for above like 700, 725. So if that's our resale potential, we have to get it significantly lower. It's probably about 1,600 square feet. So if we put for a basic flip, let's say $50 a foot times 1,600, $80,000. So if we factor in $80,000 for renovation, and we buy at about 75 to 80% of the resale potential, which covers all of our costs and about 10 to 12% profit, then we can realistically offer on this property about $500,000 max. So it makes sense now why it's listed for $650 and it hasn't been sold or even gone under contract in about 4 months. These are the kind of opportunities that you can find on Zillow. I would scroll through to see what has been listed for the most amount of time, run some quick numbers, or even just offer 70 to 75% of the list price, and you can gauge their motivation based off of how close they counter to your number or if they come down at all, and then you're in the game. Then you can get your actual numbers and see if you can make a deal happen. That's one way to find diamonds in the rough and get a deal off the MLS. Peace.